Say whatever you will about Riff Raff's music, but you cannot deny that this guy is a genius, especially once you see how far he's come from that TV show G's to Gems. What's up everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And today we got a really quick rant review for Riff Raff's newest album, Peach Panther. And the reason this is going to be so quick is because there's not much here that's new and there's not really much to break down. I think by now everybody already knows how they feel about Riff Raff, so if you're a big fan and you like the style he has going on, I'm sure you'll appreciate this one. But if you're not a fan at all, you're probably just going to think that this is more of that same old dumpster juice. Now, one thing I gotta say is that I cannot knock Riff Raff's hustle. Even though I'm not a big fan of his music, I really respect how far he's come, like I said on the intro. And like he says on the song 4 Million, he made $4 million last year. So ultimately, whatever I have to say doesn't really mean shit because he's doing damn good for himself. But in my opinion, I just feel like he's selling more of a brand and a character than he is quality music because, like I said, there's not a whole lot to break down and talk about when you look at this project. Other than a couple of alright beats like on Carlos Slim and Mercedes, there's nothing else here that I found to be really good, and Riff Raff is still spitting that silly, braggy type of shit, like when he says he has ice like a snow fox, he can hit the mall and ball like Chris Paul, just all those sort of things, and he's even doing some really bad singing on here as well, like on Syrup Sippin' Assassin for just one example, not to mention that his flows and delivery in general are very elementary, so the rapping on this is just not very good. Even the beats, like I said, there are a couple of alright moments, but there wasn't anything that really blew me away other than Carlos Slim and Mercedes. Like I said, I thought those were dope beats, but for the most part I didn't find much about this project to be that great. I mean, at least Neon Icon had some alright features, there were a couple of alright verses, but even the features on here seem to be lacking quite a bit. It's almost like they stepped their game down just to match up what Riff Raff was doing. And on top of all that, you're not going to get much content here, man. You know what it is with Riff Raff, and I understand that. People always hit me up on Twitter whenever Riff Raff comes into discussion, and they say, don't take him too serious, man. He's not trying to be serious. He's just having fun. He's not really trying, and I understand all that, but I don't know, man. That's not much of a defense to me, because musically, there's not much to this one that I like. Even if you want to argue that he's just making some bangers, you can find better bangers than this shit, man. Just check out that Underachievers, their last mixtape, for example. It's bangers with great flows and great lyricism, and I don't know, man. Riff Raff, he is what he is. He has his people who support him no matter what he does. I think that's great. Not hating on the guy for his success, but I don't know, man. There was not much about this album that I liked, and I give it a 1.5 out of 5. I think it's one of the worst things that I've heard all year, to be honest, but hey, he's very successful. He's still doing shows. He's going to keep making music. He's going to keep doing all the things that he does, so I don't have anything against Riff Raff as a person, as a human being. But musically, nah, I can't really fuck with this album at all. But you guys can hit me up in the comments section to let me know what you think, and make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.